Sagittarius, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. And Saggy, today, let's do a what you need to know right now style reading. Let's see what you need to know right now, baby. Let's talk. Well, we got some regeneration energy in the house. Okay. Regeneration is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This represents a storm, some shiznick, something going down, but it represents you coming out of that energy, smarter, stronger, wiser, better for it. But the good news is it means you coming out of that energy. So let's talk about it. Let's see what you need to know right now. Spirit guides, what does Sag need to know right now? Okay, there's the Six of Cups. Maybe a gift from the universe. We shall find out. And Saggy, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one, the link is in the description box below, but it can be found on my website at thetaroroom.net. We have the Fool. That's how this affects you. A fresh start, a new beginning, definitely some change. Changes in the air. All right. Actions or advice. I like to keep this last spot open. Actions or advice for Sagittarius. Well. What do we got here? We got the Devil, Capricorn. Oh, it's the end of that. That's what I'm saying. The world is the end of the major arcana, and then we have the Fool, which is a wild card. Look what's on the bottom, baby. 10 of Cups. A lot of peace, a lot of happiness coming through. All right, well, let's see what you need to know right now. There's a Six of Cups. I instantly went to a gift. I don't know why. I don't usually go there with that card, but my eyes drew right to this cup and this little gift being given. So what does Sagittarius need to know? Well, there's you getting a gift. Okay. There's the Nine of Pentacles. She's sideways. Watch. The Eight of Cups. And when they want it that way. All right, we got a little sandwich here. And there's the King of Swords. There's the person. Ooh, you don't see this coming. There's the Moon. Okay. Could be coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, I feel like the gift is from, I kind of feel like it's a gift from the universe. Maybe this person's going to be a gift. Maybe they bring something for you. You're going to have a decision to make. You want to be honest with yourself here. Ooh, the Ace of Swords is paired twice. You're going to have a decision to make. There's a very strong masculine energy. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Yeah, you're not expecting this. Okay, we need to learn a little bit about this gift. It could be love because the Nine of Pentacles is sideways. Do you want to walk away? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be in a relationship? It could be business. Is this going to bring the prosperity? Is it going to bring the abundance that you want? There's an unexpected opportunity on the way. What else does Sag need to know about that? We want just a little bit more details, please and thank you. Here's the person again. This King of Swords are quite serious. Wow, there's the World. You're definitely entering into a new cycle here. Hello, Queen of Swords. There's your negotiation. Five of Swords. You have to walk away from indecision. There's the Fool. Well, here it is. They want to bring you into a new cycle. So it's kind of like you've been chosen for something, whether they just want you romantically, they've chosen you, whether they want you something career-wise. If this is career, this is going to be a very serious and neutral person. If this is love, they're going to be maybe a little bit guarded. No, they want to work on this with you. And there's the Hermit. So however it applies, whichever direction it applies to you, Sag, someone's got an opportunity. They want to change your life. The King of Swords in the World is what I asked. And the World is a new cycle, a brand new cycle. It's here twice. So the World is the happiest card in the deck, which tells me you're going to be happy. Happy. Well, that's not, I was going to say happy, and then I was going to sing for all's happy, and whatever the fuck I just did is what came out of my mouth. So you're going to be happy. Okay. That's what you need to know right now. How it affects you is the Fool, a fresh start, a new beginning, a new cycle, taking a leap of faith, moving in a new direction. You know, the challenges, the struggles are coming to an end, and it's kind of that energy where you realize, wait a minute, I'm so much smarter, so much wiser, I'm so much more resilient, I understand so much more about myself, right? Is there anything else you want to say about this Fool energy, baby? King of Cups. 3 kings in this reading. Now, 3 kings can represent a large organization. So it could be a large company, a large business, or maybe you got multiple people interested in you, but I really am taking the kings as the same person. There's a guarded energy set. No, you know what? They're set. Yeah. You know what? This is a beautiful energy around you. I don't feel this is with this person. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups, it does tell me you've had some struggles. You've had some challenges, right? You've been through the tornado here, Dorothy. But that's coming to an end. You're clicking your heels. You follow the yellow brick road and you realize that you're Oz, baby. So this person has good intentions. There's a lot of independence, a lot of prosperity, a lot of sovereignty in this energy around you right now. There's a lot of masculine energy. So it's definitely coming from a masculine energy. But there it is again. I do feel I kind of have left the love area and gone more to career, but it could apply in love. Okay, we don't want to remove that for those. Yeah, there's you. this is your manifestation. So I do feel it's money. I do feel it's prosperity and abundance in that sense here as we've gone through. I do feel there's like a large organization, a large company. A lot of eyes are on you. You've definitely kind of been noticed here. It's so funny. You know what? I was just watching, I think my favorite part of YouTube are the shorts when they come up on like old shows. And like for me, I like that 70s show, Fresh Prince. And they had that Fresh Prince one where the guy went up to Ashley and he's like, I notice you noticing me and we'll put you on notice that I notice you too. So they be noticing you. They be noticing you. You're getting your attention here. Well, they chose you and they want this for you. And now you have an opportunity coming through. And look at the advice or the actions to take. It's the end of negativity. It's the end of struggles. It's the end of maybe lower virtues, worries, anxieties, fears, attachments to the past. That is all coming to an end. It's the end of the world as you know it. All right, what else you want to say here to Sag? Is it just highlighting that, or is there any advice? Because I saw a little indecision, but that indecision left quite quickly. There's all 4 kings have come out. You're going to be happy. There's you getting into your masculine energy, which is why I really do feel there's the balance. Can you say any more money? Money, 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 money. Okay. You know, someone came to here and told me to stop singing. I just laugh. I don't know how to do that. That's just how I talk. Trust me, I know my son too. He's like, shut the fuck up, mom. I'm like, hey, don't tell your mother to shut up. But you know what? The fact is, you're getting into this masculine energy. And as I was saying that, there's the feminine energy and prosperity. So taking control, being confident, you're going to be feeling good. You're going to be John Travolta strutting down the street. Sagittarius, what you need to know right now is the rough times are coming to an end. There's my Carl Jung card. And there's the Fool. You're heading into a new cycle, a new part of your life. There is an opportunity, unexpected, that's coming through that's going to propel you there. And it's going to make you very, very happy. All right, Sag, excellent energy around the collective right now. So, as always, let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. We'll jump back into the tarot. We'll do a potential outcome. We'll see how you and this opportunity are doing. We'll go a month out. Right now, it's like early April, so we'll go to early May, maybe mid-May 2025. All right. Well, let's do it. What does Sag need to surrender to when it comes to this opportunity? Silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you, right? And like the Shaolin monks teach us, we should meditate the same way, the same position, the same time, the same spot every single day to really achieve that enlightenment and really be able to connect to our inner self. Ooh, there's the past. Everything in your past, you gotta let it go. So, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Damn, Skippy. I do want your Akashic record here, and then I'll get your business advice. What's the Akashic record? Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. So span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that you need. All right, I do want to grab the career advice, and then we'll get back to the tarot, darling. All right. What's the career advice? Career advice for Sagittarius. One, trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have other options. So look for another job while keeping the one that you have for now. Maybe some of you, you've been out there job hunting. Illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. So you find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options, and someone's lending you a helping hand. It is a gift from the universe, baby. It is a gift from the universe. I really feel that. All right, Sag, let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, Sag, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see how you're doing in a month. Let's see how things are here early, mid-May 2025. Let's see how things are going. Let's talk about you. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have Hermit, 2 major arcanas mixed in there with the 5 of Swords. What you walking away from? People, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's what you want. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, they want me to take all those. I dropped those upside down. They want me to pull them out here. There's a lot of cards here. Hold on, Sag. What the motherfucker going on? There's the Tower, sudden big changes. There's the Ace of Cups, but they're good. You're walking away. Hold on, what's all these cards here? 4 Pentacles in reverse. Releasing it. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, look at that. The Queen and the King in reverse. Ooh, who did you come across in your past? There's the Star in reverse and there's the World in reverse. Okay. So this is an element here. I feel like instantly with that Queen of Swords in reverse and that King of Wands in reverse, Sag, it's like career-wise, maybe there was someone holding you back, stopping you from living up to your potential. You could have hit a glass ceiling, just someone who didn't see your potential. Could have just been working at a dead-end job, dead-end company. There's an element of misery and unhappiness around these motherfuckers. Queen of Swords, King of Wands in reverse, not good people. Not good people. This is someone who gets angry and mad and then they lash out. It's like the boss was having a bad day, the business deal doesn't go their way, so they come and they lash out on you. But that is a hopeless. You can't change that person, that company, that boss, that situation. There's nothing you can do. The only thing that you can do is seeing that it was holding you back. Maybe they were critical and they were dicks. Their criticism is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. And there's you releasing it. Here is you using it as motivation, right? Look at the Seven of Wands. He's facing this. So he's facing that criticism, facing that judgment, facing that past element, and using it as motivation instead of letting it hold him back. You have made the decision to walk away with grace. So Judgment and the Hermit, maybe you had a little something you want to say. Maybe you wanted to ring their ears or really get something off your chest, but I feel like you made the decision to just walk away, right? No bridges burned here. You just weren't happy. Let it go. There's a lot of things I feel you wanted to say and you didn't say, which sometimes, well, in this situation, it's a beautiful energy. You keep your reference. You keep things positive. Maybe you're going to compete. You're about to show them what's up. But you walked away from that with silence, right? Sometimes some things are better left unsaid and you are happy with it. There's your big change and there's your emotional fulfillment and there's justice. You getting everything you want. I do feel there were some people here that were nasty. I do feel there's some critical people and energy around it. But instead of holding you back or letting them hold you back, you use that as motivation to get what you deserve. You say, I can't do it, Queen of Swords in reverse. You can't do it. I can do anything, baby. And that's what's up. That's what I got. So you're in a good spot, Sag. You've walked away. You walked away with grace, with class. You're high value here. I do feel you walked away with silence, right? You just walked in, gave your resignation notice and left. And now you have some really big changes. Some of you could physically be moving with the Tower cards. The Tower can represent moving. But either way, there's a big job coming through, a big transfer and change in your career. You're happy. And it's like you finally feel like you're getting what you deserve. You feel like you are where you should have been. And you're letting go of whether the influence or just letting go of those people. They aren't worth it, Sag. They ain't worth it. All right. So, Sag, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So, Sag, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. And if it resonated with you and you like my style, you're still here, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. Thank you, Sag. I always appreciate your support. I'm going to close it off with a message, and then we'll get your yes or no for those of you who like the yes or no. What's the final message here for Sagittarius? Consciously celebrating the blessings of life is part of an integrated spiritual practice. It is a form of bowing to the mystery. So make a list of 5 blessings in your life, add to it once a week, and each month take a few minutes to reflect on the blessings that you have. Power of 369, baby. It creates a lot more magic and manifestations coming through. Okay, so let's close it with a yes or no. Yes or no? What is the answer for Sagittarius? Yes or no? Yes or no? It says, no way. Okay, Sag, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.